Hey everybody, it's Marshall here. This is going to be my Gotham Light the Wick review. We're not going to talk too much about this episode just because I'm trying to get through all of them, and then we'll do a big finale review, and we'll talk all about the speculation that is the Batman universe. I'm excited for that review. Not so much of these last few reviews because I did not like this episode. I actually don't like a lot of the last few episodes, to be quite honest with you. The finale I enjoyed, but the last few episodes before that, and we'll talk about it. So, let's get to it. The whole idea behind the virus, I really wish they would have killed the virus off earlier on in the season, especially after Bullock got it. I was like, or not Bullock, sorry. After Barnes got it. After Barnes got it, I was like, okay, now we can kill off that virus storyline, right? I feel like we don't need Jervis touch anymore. I like that they're trying to hook everything together to make it a big arc, a big storyline. I like that Gotham is trying to storytell, and I do appreciate the writers for doing that, but I feel like the virus just wasn't the way to go. But, however, really, what other way you're going to go? You know, there's really no other way to do this other than using the Court of Owls to tie this in, right? Because they've used the virus so much for side storylines that they didn't realize, hey, you know, we have this whole Court of Owls thing that we're not really developing because we're trying to do this virus. But let's just get back to the Court of Owls tying this in, right? We'll just, throw them all together. And I don't like how they're putting them together and making this whole huge storyline. I think it's actually kind of wasteful introducing the court in the first place. So I didn't like it, and I think that the whole idea behind the virus, especially now that the court is involved, just seems a little bit too convenient, but in a, inorganic, inorganic, whatever, inorganic, ungenuine way, right? So I thought that the whole virus thing was off. Also, why is Barnes back? I feel like they could have just gotten rid of his character altogether. I think maybe because they wanted to keep Michael Chiklis on, but to be honest with you, Michael Chiklis is a very, a useless character at this point. He's a useless actor for the show, and he's totally unnecessary at this point. So I didn't like that either. I just don't like the Executioner in general, and I also think that his suit, everything about him, it's just so cheap. Especially the makeup on his face and around his eyes. I was like, wait a minute. This isn't Stephen Amell season 1 of Arrow. What are you trying to do here? So I just didn't like it. I thought it was, totally unnecessary. Especially his escape, right? I don't know if his escape was in this episode after James caught him, but it was terrible. Hugo Strange, again, another unnecessary character. This character is also useless. I mean, Hugo helps tie in the virus. And I did like that scene that he had with Alfred once he was caught in the GCPD. That was awesome. I loved Alfred interrogating Batman style. Oh, I love Alfred on this show. I love Sean Pertwee. But again, I think they wanted to keep BD Wong on the show. But again, it's just such an unnecessary character. It's really distasteful at this point. I know they had to tie in the antidote. As for Penguin, oh my god, I love Robin Lord Taylor. I think Robin Lord Taylor is the best actor on the show, to be quite honest with you. He has shown tremendous progress from his season 1 debut as the Penguin to where he is now. I love this character. I don't know what... I think, no, we're going to keep that for the finale, because I do know that Fish comes back in the finale. Or somewhere in that area. But I do love that his conversation that he had with Gordon. I love the idea of him interrogating Hugo Strange, right? I love the idea of him and his army, his metahuman army. What I don't like is that he is forced to share the spotlight with Corey Michael Smith's Riddler. We've been talking about how the Riddler's just been terrible recently. Corey Michael Smith, I hope you can turn this around. Because I didn't like him in this episode either, to be honest with you. But I do like that. I think... Even though I've been saying that some of these characters are very unnecessary, again, the Executioner, Hugo Strange, I do think, however, that the Riddler has a lot of potential. Even though I hate his character recently, there's a lot of potential for him. So I'm excited to see that. However, I think it was really interesting. Plot twist, they threw in Mad Hatter. I think that was really interesting. But the whole chasing back and forth between Riddler and Penguin, I really wish they would stop doing this. I really don't like the way that they've kept them going on. This fight has gone on long enough, and it just seems juvenile at this point. I don't know. I don't like the storytelling behind that either. But what did you guys think of this episode? Did you guys like it? Comment down below. Who is your favorite character right now? Also, Bruce finished up his Batman training, but he's still brainwashed. We'll get into all that next episode. Right? But comment down below. What did you guys think of the episode? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And do you think Gotham is steering into the right direction for Season 4? Tell me down below what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like and favorite this video. Don't forget to subscribe. As always, I will see you guys later for some more videos. Bye-bye.